I don't know.
Oh, she said did it.
Oh my God.
All right, Coach, a little bit of a whirlwind, but you guys are conference champions. Take me through kind of emotions of maybe not getting off to such a hot start, but then kind of turning it on the end and taking through.
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to the fans for winning games for us during the course of the year. When we play on campus in Dugan, it's electric, and we've won games simply because they inspired our players. Spring break, and we still got a house full of young people out there, and they are painted blue and cheering and making a huge difference. We have the best fan base in the Southland Conference, and they've won games for us all year long. Very proud of our team. The simple fact they've been resilient. They have overcome adversity time and time again, and very happy to be sitting where we're sitting. Our goal from last summer when we started was go to Katy and be right and be ready and have an opportunity to play meaningful March games, and we positioned ourselves for that opportunity. Now we got to go make the most of the opportunity.
And a question comes to both of you guys. Coming up so close last year and falling short. I think I talked to you guys about in preseason, kind of what drives you, what's your hunger. And you finally got there. Talk about kind of the hunger, wanting to get back here. This is kind of icing on top of the cake, but wanting to continue to grow and make it.
I would definitely say the game in Katy was a booster for us. Like, we knew what we had to bring to the table, and we knew we fought so hard to get to where we were, and we was like, we're gonna finish it this year. We're definitely gonna finish it.
I mean, just the thought of not ending how we were last year, and like not getting to where we wanted to be last year, because we knew we were good, and then this year going in, we had the same people, same drive. We just knew we had to stay focused and listen to coaches play, and I think we've done a really good job with staying level-headed and staying focused, because there's been multiple games where we've been down, and then we just keep with our plan and keep playing how we play, and eventually we turn it out. So.
For you guys, it's unique, not unique situation. Not many teams get to go out of the conference champion on senior day on your home floor. Talk about kind of that experience and that emotion.
I mean, honestly, it's still unbelievable to this moment. It still feels kind of fake, but it's an exciting moment. I'm very blessed, and I'm happy that I was able to, fight with these beautiful, strong women that I've been with. Like, I wouldn't want to write the story any differently.
I mean, you have to think about when we got here freshman year, all four of us, me, T, D, and Dave, I mean, we've been here since our freshman year, and when we got here, it always wasn't as good as it is now. And the fact that I can look at them and they've become what they've become, and that I've got to be a part of it, that's all that matters. So.
Coach, you guys are going to have a season going into next week. A little bit of a break. Kind of read the next week and then what's going on.
Well, I would take a couple of days to reflect. There's not a player in that locker room that wanted to leave the floor. I think they would still be out there till 9 o'clock tonight if they could have just lived in that moment another second. And that's created by our fans and our family. And to do this with your fans and family in the stands, I think is special. Now we get to do it again. So we get an opportunity to go to Katy in a tournament that I don't think the number one seed has won in a long, long time. We're going to do things differently because they have wanted to play in that tournament. I think that we'll change it up a little bit. We'll do some scrimmaging next week so that we can get some live action. But pretty much we are who we are. We got to go out and play our game, and our poise has won us a lot of basketball games. We got to stay poised next week and go enjoy the moment. And I think this team is very capable. Just got to go make plays.
You guys talked about a little bit about Emma, just from where you guys are, the seniors, where you guys have brought this program. What does it mean to you to kind of see, where you guys are going into Katy? Right now, it's the number one seed. You guys have been a part of it.
Right.
What does that mean? What does that bring you?
I mean, you think when you get somewhere, when you commit to a college, when you do this, you want to leave a legacy behind. And I feel like that's exactly what we've done every year. Every year, we've done a little bit more. We've given a little bit more. Like, we always, what we're expecting in Katy is we always, even if, one of us aren't on our best game, we always have that next player that can level up another step. And I think knowing that and being there and just getting to experience that with the people, and, I don't always do great, but I'm going to always be happy for the next person that is. So when you get that chemistry and when you get that, because I feel like even if Day's doing bad, I know if I'm doing great, she's still going to let me know. So like we've built a trust between the coaches and the players that you can't teach. So when we do get to Katy, like last year when we do get to Katy, we figured out what that bond was, and it's been all there all season this year, even through the ups and downs. So when we get to Katy, we expect to win. Are we going to take it one game at a time? Yeah, but we want to win, and like we're going to go there. We're the number 1 seed for a reason, so we're going to go there and show that why we're there.
Question just for, I'll start with the players. This is the first time in program history for you guys. I know we talked about this and you kind of reflected and you guys have built getting here, but what's it like to maybe now, or maybe you haven't sat back and reflected on it totally, but to look back and say you kind of set a new standard. You're the first team in program history to do this.
I mean, just to know that we're the first in program history is good. But I mean, the kids that are below us, or the women that are below us, like Lacey, Liv, Haley, the freshmen, they have a higher standard for themselves now that they've seen what we can do. Mm-hmm. So I feel like we have been good leaders for them, and just trying to tell them, like, they might not get to play every minute, but they know that when they do, they're going to be okay. So I guess just to give them our knowledge and give them what we have, and maybe they can teach us something too, because sometimes we're not perfect either. So just I think, like you said, just what we've done is just set standards for the people that are coming in.
What's that like for you to reflect on everything that you accomplished here, and now that you led them to their first conference, regular season?
These are great people. First of all, they are wonderful young ladies, and what I hope that we've been able to accomplish is we've set them up for life. They got a great education at Texas A&M Corpus. They have learned how to be resilient. They've learned poise. They've learned teamwork. They've learned how to trust each other and to trust in a group, and they have excelled at everything that they've done, and they're going to be successful people in life just because of the way the things they've learned, I think, in the last couple of years, to put that with what their parents taught them growing up, and they have a wonderful life ahead of them. So I feel good about the future of these young ladies past basketball and past college. They're going to be extremely successful, and when they bring them back to recognize them at one time, because they will, for what they've accomplished, you're going to see some successes right across the board in all of these girls.
Thanks. Now let's go spend time with our family.